Welcome to Frelich Farm Focus, where we take a look at conservation practices happening on local farms right here in Manitowoc County. This Friday's focus is planting green with Frelich Farms. Planting green is the practice of planting a cash crop into a living cover crop. This helps reduce erosion, keeping soil and nutrients on the field where it belongs, and out of streams, rivers, and lakes. It also improves soil health by feeding the soil biology and increasing organic matter. Along with the water quality and soil health benefits, there are some considerations. So here are a few lessons learned from Frelich Farms.
David Frelich with Frelich Farms, June 10th. We're standing in a soybean field that was planted into green rape, rye, and radish mix. April 29th it went in. We burned it down 4 or 5 days after planting into. Overall you can see kind of in the field there is some overwintering rape that did come through. We did some tests in the fall, strip harvesting some of our sections. And what we noticed was that that rape that was cut back actually overwintered better. And when we came back and did the burn down pass after planting, that stuff was still dormant and it was able to sprout out. And you can see, it's starting to blossom and it's coming out. But we're standing in the field that was just sprayed down yesterday, so a lot of that stuff should be getting killed off here in the next week or so, and we should have a pretty clean field, I would say, by harvest time. We tried different planting populations too on our 750 grain drill. We have a monitor where we can monitor planting pops. So we range from 140 all the way up to 180, 190 to see, if there's any yield difference there. Hoping, we can drop our populations down to that 140 even with the drill and still get yield at the end of the season. Right now, what I see is that we can easily drop it in some of these fields that we plant into green. Obviously planting in the corn stalks, we've seen that we need that 180 population just to cut through that residue and making sure that we got enough plants in the ground to emerge through. But overall, it's learning curve. We've done some things that we'll continue to do in the future, and we've done some things that we probably won't going forward. Probably this harvesting of the rape, it gave us real high quality feed in the fall. It was very comparable to second crop hay, high in protein, high in sugar. So we might end up still doing that on some of our fields just for the fact of having that surplus of feed on the farm. The beefers really like it. Just got to mix it in with more fiber to make sure that they get a well-rounded meal there.